Thank you. Oi, oi. Yes, man. You alright, brother? I'm just chilling, out and about.
I think we should get a new bus already.
Everyone's doing the Uber thing. Fucking off home, mate. I'm fucking got a spliff, mate, in my mouth. I just come out. I'm glad you're on, actually, because I just come out. I said to you, "Wait, can you hear me and see me alright? For starters, can you hear me? Is the audio okay? Can you just write if the audio is okay?" Okay, right. So basically, yeah, I was saying to you about I was feeling a bit down and down in the dumps and all woe is me and blah blah blah. Let's have a pity party. So basically, I decided to come out and just have a little bit of a wavy one and chill. Like literally, I just come out on my bike and just chill, and then decided to go live. And like, obviously, it's a case of like, I don't fucking like. Like I could do a lot more with, like, do you know what I mean? Like what I like you said to me, yeah. I really took it on board when you said to me, like, you can only. Oh fuck! I need to fucking pick that up. I cannot drop that spliff. Look, there's a fucking like whole spliff there. Doesn't matter. It's been on the floor, mate. I cannot fucking. It's been in my mouth. Like I dropped it. I couldn't just be like, oh no, I'm gonna leave it. No, I had to stop. Anyway, it's a case of like when you said to me, like, be the best man that you can be, that's all you can do, like, do you know what I mean? I really took that on board, but it's like I still struggle to understand that, because it's like, yeah, but I still want to be more than the best. Like, I don't want to just, oh, I don't know, bro, I don't know, shit, sorry G, but it's just a case of like, yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's just one of them ones, like, it's just one of them ones. But yeah, I just decided to come out and just be on good vibes, basically. So yeah, but safe for tuning in. There's fucking loads of people out still, but I'm just fucking, it's all good, bro. Oh, safety. But yeah, it's just a case of like, yeah, I've just been out and there's people out, but I'm just going back now because, yeah, I've kind of had enough. So yeah, and my housemate has got a thing going on, so I'm just gonna chill with him and his mate. And obviously we've got this thing about we can bring people around, but it's just like the last time I brought people around, that's what got me in my case, and that's why I got arrested and blah blah blah. And there's just like this the whole court thing and just the trial's coming up in July. It's just long, bruv, like it's so long, like literally, and it's unnecessary, like it's literally so unnecessary, but oh well. Literally, oh well. I just get a little bit pissed off though, just at the fact of, just get annoyed because it's just like it just shouldn't even be happening in the first place. Oh, nice. You alright?
No.
Why? What's up? Stay blessed always. No matter your struggles, stay blessed. Fucking hell. It's what I mean. We're all going through it, mate. We're all going through it. Like, literally, fucking hell. I was like, it was like a couple. I was like, you alright? She was like, no. I was like, oh, stay blessed always. Fucking hell, mate. We're all going through it, mate. Like, sometimes I think it's just me, but it's not. Everyone's going through it. Like, it's not a personal thing. I'm going on the fucking, look, you see how dark it's got. I'm going on the back tracks and I should have just gone on the front. basically fucking shitty fucking cunty Somalians, mate. Like literally. And it's not a racist thing, so don't fucking say, oh, you can't say that's racist. But in Bristol, yeah, they're everywhere, yeah, and they're just in their own little groups, they're doing their own little thing, which is fine, but they just want to fucking beef people, yeah, and they want to act up all their pirate ways, bruv. They want to fucking act like they're fucking Captain Phillips and all that. It's like, this is England, bruv, you've made it, just chill. Don't be coming up here doing all your fucking roadman behaviour and just fucking cutting people's heads off. Do you know what I mean? Anytime I get attacked in town, yeah, it's always a fucking Somalian. Like literally, they're just on some next level, bro. These Somali youths, yeah, they got no brains in their head. Like literally, I don't know where their parents are, because African parents are normally quite good, but these kids, yeah, they're fucked. They're fucked in the head, bro. Like, they're fucked in the head. And I'm not racist. I'm just saying. The Somali cunts, mate. Like literally, the Somali cunts. They pissed me right off. Anyway, ran over. Well, literally, it's fucking completely dark. Although I can hear a bit of drum and bass. There's obviously a rave going on somewhere under the bridge. The rave under the bridge was yeah, I didn't go to the rave under the bridge, but yeah. See, there's a little party here. A little party here going on. A little rave. I'm just gonna fucking chill out here and just see what I got. Like, literally, I just see what I got. Hey, hold on. What's going on with the tunes here? Like, literally, I just pull up here and see what's going on with the tunes. A bit unexpected, but yeah. You alright, bro? Safe, G. Where's my selector? Got a little tune set going on here. Okay. Okay, so I was riding back home and then now we found like a mini rave under the bridge. I told you, under the bridge, but oh, my selector turned the thing off, but no, we just got a bit of technical, but rave under the bridge, bruv, so I'm just gonna listen to the music and chill and see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Well, literally, let's see what's going on here. They've had little technical issues, I think. But yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we've got that one girl that's always fucking, do you know what I mean? Oh God. Well, at least she's tried, mate. It's all good vibes, isn't it? So, who am I to knock it? The energy. Fuck the police! She saved it at the end. Oh, that's jokes. What the fuck? Oh man, that's jokes. That's so jokes. Oh God, we're on the star sign thing. I stay out of that star sign thing.
Yeah, I've got like a tough background. You know what I mean? I'm like, not that it matters, but just
Let's go over and fucking socialise.
So does the fucking drink, you know what I mean? Oh, very good way.
You're doing the rapping?
Mate,
Rapping?
I work in the environment.
Yeah, this is
sector,
where
you know
it
what I
should be,
mean?
mate. This is what it's all about, mate. At the end
I'm
of the
like
day,
a marketing executive
this is what I
with
should
the
just be doing, like,
environmental
rather than just stressing
exhibitions,
for
and
no
my
reason,
job is
because that's the thing,
protect
like,
the environment.
I just stress for no reason.
You know today is World Environment Day, and even more than that, it's the United Nations Decade of Ecosystem Restoration launches today. Today, it launches.
This week, just one
Literally
day.
today, World Environment Day, UN are launching it. They are putting so much money into restoring our
What's
environment.
Greta Thunberg doing about it?
No, I have half a spliff which I'm sniffing, like savouring every moment of the spliff, like.
Right, you know what?
Yeah, just like.
She's only like 16. She's just like the person you don't want at a party, be like, that's unsustainable. Oh, stop it.
Basically,
Is that true?
She's still
Yeah,
hardcore.
yeah.
You and Greta.
Yeah, no, but I'm behind the scenes.
half a
actually
joint,
being
half a
like,
joint.
fuck, yeah, let's do this, like, united.
Me, I am half.
You know how many, you know how much is being.
I'm just here, just smelling my spliff, mate. Literally, savouring it. It's the last one I have.
Every single
I bumped into my friend on accident and he gave me a spliff.
£1 billion into restoring every single ecosystem.
Otherwise, I don't have weed, so I'm just savouring it.
Count, and when they all recover, we all recover.
United Nations, they're putting the money.
The UN, billions of pounds.
And what's your organisation?
So mine's only like event management because I work for like environmental events. So like they're called like
What's the next big environment?
So mine isn't like a big event. It's more like say you're a business and you want to become sustainable. You'll come to my event to learn how. It's not necessarily like what's the next big event. It's like you'll come to RBN or Town.
Social policy, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah. But what one part of our new event, Green Business Summit, is changing people's behaviour. But also, what's actually really important.
Do as a small business.
So wait, what's your business? What's your business? I need to chill out. Yeah. So okay, first thing, being a bike mechanic, A, ticking a big box. Green. Come on, listen, come on. Yeah, you
Let's come to the music. Hey,
we got him.
the music thing.
Yo, come. Yeah, we love the vibes, son. Yeah.
The big.
Who's got the instrument?
You're providing.
Yeah, I left my drum up the road. I came up with it tonight. A big djembe like this. Yeah, and I was like, I can't
I've got a little one.
I comes out with that. Yeah. He comes out like that. Like, I see him last week at the under the pub tracks.
Yes.
There's the free raid. Yeah, he loves it. He's on it. You gotta rate that.
You got a cigarette, dude?
I listened out for it and I was like,
Yeah, he smelled it.
I can hear what's going on. I'm finding
Follow
out.
the music,
That's
follow
right.
it.
Yeah, literally. Imagine I used to walk cars here every day of my life.
Every day.
Going to school, I used to go to school right here. Yeah,
I'm sure
like
you
primary
are.
school.
Like,
Primary school, you know?
normally it's small
Nice.
And now you're walking past and just
And I'm
having a
vibing.
party.
That's right.
Corporate social responsibility.
Yeah, it's the
Not
ones
yet,
that
yeah.
are profiting and they're laughing.
So I came from a bigger
because
party.
then it stops
So I was
going
doing an
up.
event
And
in
they're
the
laughing.
Kumba Centre. Have you ever heard of the
Oh,
Kumba?
cool.
We had Green Kings
Yeah,
Comedy.
Oh, I love
That's
It
one.
was a beautiful event.
So, I'm just chilling. The conversations are flowing. But this is the thing, this is what happens, it's just like a random conversation in it. Bearing in mind we're under the M32. So this is not the M32 rave I was thinking of, but this is just like a little thing that's going on. And then obviously in town is just kicking out time for the clubs and it's just a load of knobheads. Like imagine I asked someone for a Risley, yeah, and they were just getting chopsy to me, like literally. So it's just a case of like, whatever. And then I asked these other guys, like this massive group of people, and yeah, they gave me one, so it's just like, it doesn't matter. Somalians actually, funny enough. So it's not all bad, like it's not all bad. Like it's not all bad.
Like, there's so many different like things, like we all need to like adopt like the good.
Also, I've got loads of video clips of me out on my bike, so I'm going to put them all together and put a music, so there's going to be a nice, decent, proper edited video. Few weed clips, like, do you know what I mean? Me smoking, me talking, just all in one, like, maybe an hour long. It's going to be at least an hour because there's quite a few clips, but yeah. So I'm putting out all together just as one massive video, and yeah. So though, I have not been recording videos. Uploading videos. I've got my arse into gear and I have been recording. So each day there's going to be new things to record, and I've been recording it and not being lazy, and I've been going out and recording specifically fillers, time lapses, things like that, and then safe G. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment, because like I feel bad that I don't upload, but then at the same time it's like I'm just like in my own little headspace, and sometimes I need to come out and like, obviously every time I upload I get positive feedback and I'm like, rah, like everyone actually does enjoy my videos, but then I'm just really skeptical if they actually enjoy my videos, because that's just how I feel. But then I project that onto my audience, but that's just projection, and like, do you know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't project how I feel onto other people, because that's not necessarily the case. No, I appreciate that, and it's like, this is a thing, like everyone always begs for likes, like this, like that, oh please comment, please like, but like your comments, I really, because I don't answer them, I really do appreciate it. Every time someone leaves a comment, every time someone leaves a like, I really do appreciate that, because it's like okay, fine, shit, you actually do like what I'm saying, like you do appreciate it. But that's why I'm just like, sometimes I just think I hate the world, but in real life terms of what I've been through and what I'm experiencing in real time. But then when I come online, it's just like, and I actually just share my thoughts with you in this form without any interruptions, people do actually get what I'm saying, and they do reach out and they do understand. So it's like, but I don't always know that, I don't always see that, do you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that pisses me off, because like that's my like self-doubt or whatever. But then it's just like, I do appreciate if people are supportive as well, and they give me that encouragement and that boost more than what should be done, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a case of I'm fishing at all. Like, it does help me, because it means I'll upload more and I'll upload more and I'll upload more. Otherwise I just go into this little rabbit hole and this depression where it's just like, oh, do you know what I mean? Woe is me, everything's against me. And it's like, it's not, like, do you know what I mean? Everyone goes through their own trials and tribulations, everyone goes through their own struggles. And it's like, I've even been watching my own videos and like re-watching what I've been saying, and it's just like, I've been taking that on board for myself, because it's like, yeah mate, like, yeah, do that, why are you not doing that now? Like, why are you not doing that now? Because the person I am now is like different to the person I was. That's for all my travels, do you know what I mean? Everything. So it's just like, it's just all for me, all in one. Like, no, yeah, that's yeah, I know you don't mind waiting, and obviously people always wait for my videos, because like, I'm not bigging myself up, but the one thing I can say about myself, if I'm not putting myself down, and I can confidently say, everything I say is what I mean. You may not always agree with what I say, but at the same time, it's from my heart and it's what I feel. I'm not going to go back on what I say. There's nothing on my videos or anything that you could meet me or say or like, do you know what I mean? That's different, and when you question me about it, I'm trying to backpedal. No. But there's so much fakeness online, which again is like, that's not why I want to keep posting just for the sake of it. And then that comes into what you just said. It's like, I'm glad that you're happy to wait, because like the quality of the video is always going to be good. Even if it's not that much, it's just going to be raw and it's going to be pure. So if you do like it, the bottom line is you're liking something genuine. You're not liking something just for the sake of it. Like, it all comes just from me. Like, and yeah, I'm rambling a little bit now, but it's just a case of like, yeah, I haven't been on for a while, so I just wanted to come on and just actually speak, because in a video I can't get this across. Like, do you know what I mean? Okay, for example, like there's the pauses, and there's like me riding my bike and then randomly stumbling onto this, and like, I wouldn't record any of this if I wasn't live. Like, I wouldn't record any of me being in this situation, like, and no one would know that, oh yeah, I went to this and I went to that and then I rode my bike here. So it's just like, anyway, it's just like, I'm glad you get what I'm saying, but I just like, yeah, I just want that to come across, because like, obviously I really do want to push my channel, and there's like there's at least, I'd say I'd say 30. I'd say 30 people now that would watch my channel, like, no matter what, in terms of, like, no matter what I post, they'd watch it, like, do you know what I mean? And it's a case of, like, that's 30, like, because I remember, like, when I just used to get, like, 5 views as, like, standard, and then it got a bit more, and then I got paranoid about getting too many views, and then obviously I fucking made a second channel. So if anyone fucking decides to share my channel, it's not a bad thing if you share the channel and you, like, get me views and subscribers, but if it goes too much, like in the millions and thousands and all of that, and everyone's recognized me on the street, I can just change to another channel which has got 0 subscribers. That is how down to earth I am, like, literally. That is how fucking real I am. Like, literally, if I get too many subscribers, I'll go back to 0 and start again, like, literally. But seriously, so I got a bit paranoid, so I made the second channel. But I do appreciate people supporting the channel, people obviously liking and obviously commenting and viewing and all of this. I do appreciate it, even though I'm just a bit lax in terms of uploading. But I'm not just gonna upload just for the sake of it. I really am not. That's not what I'm about. Like, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. But then I'm glad I can catch this in, like, a little vibe. Like, there's a little music thing going on here, because this is just normally what's going on. Like, but like I say, I wouldn't film this. Like, I wouldn't film this, which is why it's better to just do this live sort of situation. But I've been trying to film a bit more, and obviously once you film once, you film again, you film again, you film again. It's like with anything, like even tidying my room. If I tidy my room, I do something productive, I do something else, and then that leads to something else and something else and something else. So that's why I've been started to film again. So you will have a nice edited video, and then I'll just purposely buy weed to sit and edit the video. So yeah, but otherwise I think I'm going to try and keep doing little live streams like this, because it's a lot easier and I can just go straight to the point. Because when I upload a video, it's a lot harder. It's not hard, but it's just like, oh, like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's so much process that goes with uploading a video in terms of my daily life. So yeah, I couldn't do it. It would have to be a job. It would have to be a job, and I don't see YouTube as a job. I want it to be successful, yeah, and I want people to, like, obviously, like, watch my stuff, and I want you to enjoy it, but I don't want to just, like, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, just to go live. And obviously, I actually know another thing on that live note, without me rambling, is Twitch. I do have a Twitch account. So if you do have Twitch, then you can go on there. Like, literally, you can just go on there and add me on there, and then I can. But I don't really know how to fucking do it all. Like, I really don't know how to do it all. So that's why I just go on YouTube. But I do have a Twitch account. So if you want to follow me on that, then you can. And then if I figure out how to use it, then I can just go live on there as standard, because it's a lot easier for me to start my day and just go live than it is for me to make a video. Plus, live is just more natural and raw. Like, I don't know. But if you're on that, then that's calm. Like, that's calm. Do I have a cigarette, bruv? No, I told you already. I had half a spliff. I told you. This guy, bro. Like, he's fucking thrust, bro. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, literally, he's just one of them ones. You know, you get them guys that just going around asking for shit. I mean, I was that guy earlier, but, you know, he just asked me the same question. I swear he's on crack or something. You even heard me say to him, like, I had half a split which I was savouring because I didn't have nothing else. Anyway, I'm just on a hard reset at the moment. Not a hard reset, but at the same time, I'm just on like a, I don't know, I'm just sort of, okay, right. So basically, I was chatting to my friend, yeah, and he gave the example of, right? He gave the example of, like, you can't, like, okay, it's about taking chances and going forward in life, but it's like, I'm drunk. I drink like 1.5 liters of vodka. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, it's a case of like, I'm just in a case where I'm like all in, like literally, and you can't like jump. It's a case of jumping, like my friend was saying about the parachute, yeah. But you can't use the parachute unless you jump, like, do you know what I mean? So it's all very well having a parachute, yeah. But you can't jump. If you don't jump, then like, do you know what I mean? How are you supposed to use the parachute? So it's just one of them ones, like literally, it's one of them ones. And I'm gonna knock this guy out on live, I swear to God. But yeah, that's what he was saying. Like literally, he was saying like on that level, like about taking risks and that. Like it's all very, it's all very well you saying. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, or you're having like bad thoughts about people. So for example, with me, yeah, in a social situation, I'm like, oh, I'm down on myself. Oh, people don't like me. Everyone hates me. This and that and this and that. But like, if I don't take that step to ask them what's going on, if I don't take that step to say, oh, hi, how are you? Oh, what's going on? Da 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 da, and give them that chance. I've got a parachute. Do you know what I mean? I've got a parachute. If they say, oh, I don't want to talk to you, I've got a parachute. It's not that big a deal. But speaking to them in the first place is jumping. Do you know what I mean? You've got to make that connection with someone in the first place, and then you've got your parachute. So that's what I'm saying about the jumping and things. Like, yeah, so yeah, it's one of them ones. No, seriously, bruv, it's dark, bruv, it's dark. We're under the M32, bruv. It's a dark highway, bruv. Well, bruv, don't even chat shit, bruv. Don't chat shit, bruv. Like, literally, what are you saying, bruv? You've already got a broken arm. I see your hand is in some sort of cast, bruv. You've already got a busted arm, which means you got fucked up at some point. You're a fucking idiot. Sorry, guys, sorry. But literally, bruv, he's already got a fucking broke up arm. So obviously, someone's fucked him up at some point. No, yeah, calculated risk. I'm not being reckless, and I don't say that in a reckless term. I mean that in terms of like, obviously, if you know a certain situation is not going to work out for you, you're not going to go for it. But I'm talking about me being down on myself and obviously being negative in life. And obviously, like, if I don't take that chance and I don't give people a chance, how am I supposed to, do you know what I mean? Because obviously, a lot of the stuff in your mind is all made up in your mind. Like, you can make a whole entire movie in your mind and you think that's real because you've made it up in your mind, but it's not real. It hasn't actually happened yet, has it? But you've thought about it in your mind. The mind is very powerful, and that's where it comes to the whole like visualizing what you want and all of that sort of stuff. It's just a case of, do you know what, I'm going to go on my bike. I don't even need to be here because I'm just chatting anyway. So I'm going to finish my spliff and then I go. I'm going to watch my bike though. Like literally, because one of these fiends is going to fucking try and ride off my bike. Like literally. It's not even, it's not even a joke, fam. Like literally, one of them will try and ride off my bike. Anyway, but yeah. No, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So sometimes, like, sometimes the outcomes are never what we expect. So it's always good to take a chance. Like, it's always good to take a chance. And then you know, if it doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't mean, oh, I'm never gonna try again. But then at the same time, that's how I feel sometimes. If I get knocked back, I'm like, oh, fine, I'm never gonna ask anyone for anything again. But it's like, no. It's just that one time you've got the parachute, you pull the parachute, and then you move forward. Like, that's it. But for me, like, I'm saying this now, and I'm not preaching, but I have to say this out loud because I forget what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. I say this to you now, but I forget what I'm saying. Like, literally, and then I go into this, like, this rabbit hole. Like, do you know what I mean? And that's where I'm silent and I don't up videos and all of this. Like, do you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling good, and I have a pity party. Oh, woe is me, everything's against. No, everything's not against me, but I've made up this movie in my life, which is not even real, and I've made it real in my head. Like, do you know what I mean? So, like, from what I've thought about, even though it hasn't happened, it's real in my mind. It's just like, mate, so I've got to remember what I'm saying and then put it into my own life, which is why I have these conversations. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling a little bit, but yeah. But to be fair, my housemate has got a fucking shit ton of woohoo. Have a good evening, guys. Stay blessed. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking leave. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna leave that behind, bro. I don't need that, bro. I got fucking music at home, literally. I'm not gonna go via the actually, yeah, I will actually. I will go via the cycle track. Go down the M4. No, the M4. This is the M4. This is the M4. Also, I'm gonna try and get a new phone so I can live stream better on my phone in terms of my video quality, because this video quality, it looks like I'm filming from a bunker in Afghanistan, bro. Like literally one of them 2003 video footage where it's proper grainy and you can't really hear or see what the people are doing. Right, bruv? But yeah, it's one of them ones. Like literally, seriously, it's just one of them ones. Like literally, it's like one of them like stranded. It don't seem like I'm on good vibes. It's like one of them last call for help videos. Like, guys, please, this is the last connection I have. Please help me. Like literally, it's dead. It's dead. I am aware it's dead. But I just got it for last minute things, innit? Because I was insistent on just keeping a Nokia brick. And then this was ordered for me on the quick. Like literally, it wasn't something that I had, like that I chose to have. Like, no, yeah, exactly. You know. Oh shit, my brakes are so loud, bro. They sound like horns. I know where we are. We're on Steventon Road. Here we go. Way. Hey. Way, shit, hey. And he flopped it then. Whoa, shit. But yeah, it's all good, mate. It is all good. I am going to stop at the bus stop though and just finish this ends. It's just ends, it's not even that deep, but it's just like, oh, gotta finish it. Yeah, like literally, like very good, like literally it's very good. Because like, listen, this is a thing, yeah. Let me get in a little rant here now, a little sermon. But like, it's a case of like, I was watching my old videos, yeah, and I was literally just in my own little zone. Like, I was in my own zone. And, like, I wasn't letting no negative energy. I was just saying it how it was. And then for some reason, I don't know what it was along the line. Like, this is the thing, like, there's so many different things that happen in life, which obviously affect what happens later on in life, but you don't notice at the time. Like, one small action affects, like, the rest of your life. But it's like, yeah, I'm glad as well that I'm getting back on my own little thing, and I'm recording again and getting back out and just obviously just chatting and putting myself out there a bit more. Like, do you know what I mean? Because not everyone's a cunt, mate. Like, literally, not everyone's a cunt. Right. Let's get on it. Oh, where you going, mate? Come on, sort this out. Oh no, this is not the area to get aggy with people. Like, literally, they'll literally shoot you or fucking chop your head off. Like, literally, the amount of machete attacks that happen along this road is unbelievable. Like, literally, this road is literally the highest crime rate in Bristol. It's constant, bro. Like, it's constant. I lived on this road for 4 months, and in that space of 4 months, there was 4 machete attacks. So that's basically 1 a month, bro. Literally, and the police are just constantly just on this road, bro. It's just bait. But yeah, it's not the type of place to get chopsy. Yeah, literally, they are crazy. Like, this, they're crazy. Like, literally, even my friend, like, literally, he lives with a guy, and he had one, and yeah, he fucking chopped someone's fingers off, bro. And you know why? Bro, okay, this is the madness, right? This guy, yeah, he's a crack dealer, right? Without revealing too much. The guy's a crack dealer, right? And he's in his 50s. He's a really skinny guy. He's a crack dealer, innit? He's on it, but you know how they're a bit sketchy as well. So you could take them if you wanted to. But then at the same time, they're crazy. Anyway, the guy was wanted. The guy that was buying crack off him, yeah. The guy come in, bought crack off him. And fucking, he was wanted, yeah, for abducting a 15-year-old girl and like doing all this mad shit to her, right? So and then this is the funny thing, and then after all of that, he was okay with that, coming into the house, like, he was perfectly fine with that. That wasn't the reason he chopped his fingers off. The reason he chopped his fingers off was because he stole his cigarettes. But he just bought 50 quid's worth of crack on him, like, literally, and he's moaning about free cigarettes. Like, literally, he stole a couple of cigarettes, and that's why he chopped his fingers off, not because of like what he done with the girl. Like, literally, oh mate, it's just fucking nuts. It's just fucking, that's the levels you're dealing with on this road, bro. Like, literally, he just fucking, but it's just jokes because my friend, he told me that he was living with this guy who's a crack dealer because he's sleeping with my other friend who's on his floor. And he was like, oh, this guy's got a machete, it's mad, da da da. Then 2 weeks later, he's chopped this guy's fingers off. Anyway, armed police come at the door. My friend's in the house. I get this on the backstory. Armed police come in the house. Armed police. He's not there. Like, he's not there. Anyway, they caught him, long story short, and bailed him. But yeah, that was the story. Like, literally, that was the story. And that went on for 4 days. They was trying to find him. Like, literally. Like, literally, that's the funny thing. Like, he stole cigarettes. Like, it wasn't the fact that he was raping kids or fucking kidnapping girls. It was the fact that he stole the cigarettes, bro. And then fucking my mate, yeah, he was living there, and he's always invited nitties round. So there was this woman, she was like there, and obviously she's like a prostitute or whatever, sex worker, whatever you want to call them. And then she was like, oh, he was like, oh, why are you stealing my eggs? Da, 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 da. So she has stolen his eggs, which is like, obviously in a shared house, it's a bit of a no-no. And you're already in a crack house as it is. So it's like, what's yours is yours. You don't really want other nitties coming in, eating your food that you're gonna like have for your, do you know what I mean? Touching up your food. Anyway, so that happened. And then the same guy, the same crack dealer, fucking kicked her out the street and started chucking. He got his own eggs and started chucking them at her. Fucking literally like kicked her down the street. So that was like a minor thing over eggs, but he stole his cigarettes. Like, it's just like, but it's just like the fact that like, it's just that mentality of it all. Do you know what I mean? It's the mentality of it all. It's just like, oh mate, it's a bit crazy. Anyway, I'm nearly there. I could just cycle in it and it'll be a bit quicker, but I'm one of them ones. I'd walk when I've got a bike, like, just because I just find it more calmer to walk. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, literally, you're not wrong. I got 4% battery. That's the only trouble with these fucking smart technology, bro. I could have my brick phone, yeah, for fucking days at a time, bro. Like, literally, I could be stranded for weeks and I just turn it off and I turn it back on again and it'll still be going good. With these smartphones, I've had it, like half a day and it's done. Like, literally, 4%. Anyway, I'll just do it till it's at its 4%, and then if you're awake, then I'll log back on. But yeah, it's at 4%. I'm just letting you know. Either way, I'm walking back home, so I've got to carry on anyway. But I'm just saying for the live. Right. Okay. So. I'm gonna, oh God, here we go. Oh shit, got man sounding like an old man out here. Right, here we go. Either way, I am on good vibes, mate. Like, literally, real good vibes. Purely because I came out with fuck all, literally, and then yeah, I've come back pretty waved, mate, pretty waved. So it's not too bad. Who's this? Is that old Bill? No, it's not old Bill. It's alright. Fuck them. I ain't got nothing anyway, so they ain't gonna do nothing. No, that's good, bro. Oi. But yeah, I will be doing live streams more often, so if you're interested, then pay attention, because this is the yeah, you should be asleep. Well, yeah, I guess you should, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's what I mean. Like, I should do this, I should do that, but none of it fucking matters. This is what I've been trying to say. Yeah, everyone's got their own shit to do, yeah, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know, like, you just gotta live life. Like, you just gotta live life rather than fucking all this. I've been really soft, like, in recent times I've become really soft because I've been, okay, right, for starters, I've been getting involved with women. That's number one. Number two, I've been living in a house. Do you know what I mean? So it's just a case of, like, those two things, it's like, it's not bad, but it's just like, it makes you soft, like it makes you really soft, especially me. Like I was really like not hardened, don't get me wrong. A man's not out here being a big man. It's just a case of like mentally tough in terms of being outside, not always having a vibe, not always having people around you, things of that nature. So it's just a case of like now, yeah, I'm just soft. So when I'm just now kicking back into that zone of like, that's the point of what I'm saying. I'm now kicking back into that zone where basically I'm like, no, it's fine. Like you can push yourself and be out there and just do what you want to do, especially making videos. I've been making videos since I was about 10, before it was cool. Like, do you know what I mean? It was a case of like, I would take selfies and my mum would have a go at me because obviously she would have to develop the film. You'd have to pay for film to get developed. It's not like now where you can just take a picture of any old bullshit and it doesn't cost you anything. Back then, to take any form of picture, you'd have to pay for that picture to be developed. So you wouldn't take any bullshit pictures purely because you had to pay for them. So I was seen as a weirdo because it's like, do you know what I mean? Why are you taking a picture of yourself? But do you know what I mean? I always say I invented selfies and no one would believe that. But I always say that because it's like, anyway. So that was that. That was that. It's one of them ones. You right, lads? Yeah, man, all good. But yeah, that was that. Literally, that was that. My next trip, I don't know, this is a thing, yeah? I can travel it. Now the whole fucking COVID thing is sort of simmering down in terms of like, for now I can move about and this will be my opportunity regardless of what people are saying about another lockdown. I think, I mean, I'd love to go abroad again, but it's just the finances. And yeah, I can finance it, but then, I just don't know. I really don't know. Like I say, it's all about getting into the groove again, isn't it? I mean, a trip around England would be good because obviously it's my home country. But I don't really want to just waste the time I have to go abroad just going around England, because eventually that's where, no matter, even if it all goes wrong, I'll come back here anyway. So I'd much rather go to the places where I know I'm not going to just be able to freely go. But then where are those places? I don't know. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Like literally, I'm in a bit of a pickle, really. Not really. I've got options, so I'm not seeing it as a negative. Well, I'm trying not to, because it can stress me out. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously you've gone from nothing to now having all the options available to you. So that's a very good question. But yeah, I just don't know at the moment. I really don't know. I mean, if I was to go around England, it would be via train. Yeah, it'd be via train or bus or coach, hitchhike, depending on what's going on at the time and where I'm going and how far I need to travel to. But that would be my modes of transport. For me, getting my own vehicle, I don't think it's something that's gonna be feasible right now. Obviously, still got me license, nothing like that, but it's just a case of like the expenses that go with having a vehicle. It's not just a case of getting a vehicle. If it was that simple, I'd get one. Like I can buy one, yeah, but it's the insurance, tax, MOT, all that sort of stuff that I've got to keep up to date with. Parking fines, speeding tickets, all that bullshit. Like literally, do you know what I mean? Because obviously I can drive, but I ain't one to just fucking, do you know what I mean? If I'm driving around at night and it's a red light and there's no one about, I'm going through the red light. Things like that, like, do you know what I mean? So that's why I try and stay away from driving and I go towards the renting side. So, okay, yeah, I guess I could rent a van and then travel with their van rented. That would be more feasible. That's more likely to happen. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, the answer to your question is there isn't any places yet. Like, there isn't any places yet. But I think it's a case of me just putting myself out there a bit more and just fucking, I don't know, put myself through the mill, because like, obviously I put myself through the mill in the Netherlands, and yeah, there was low points, but it's a case of like, I don't know. It was good to just have that time just to be a little bit just out there, because I was proper out there, bruv. Like, I was soldiering it. Like, and obviously that's a bit extreme, not to take away from actual soldiers' work, but yeah, mate, it is a grind. Like, every day, like, just being out and just having to find everything, like literally everything, whatever you want, whether it be water, whether it be going to the loo, shower, cigarettes, weed, shelter, whatever it may be, like, friends, company, you've got to work for everything. So it's just like, yeah, when you've come from that, because I was doing that for 2.5 years, well, 3 years to be exact, but yeah, I was doing that for 3 years, and then when you go suddenly into just, oh, everything's all cushy, and oh yeah, you've got a house, oh wow, that's great, oh, you've got a house, oh, you've got money, oh wow, that's great, oh, you've got a job, oh wow, that's great, you've got a job. It's like, yeah, but okay, what does it actually mean? Like, it doesn't mean anything, but it's just like, I don't know, I've kind of been tricked into just being fucking really submissive and just, oh yeah, it's okay, just go along with it and just live in a house, and that's what you should have. But it's like, yeah, but I'm not any better off than I was, other than just being warm, having showers all the time, and fucking eating all the time, which eating all the time is the only thing that I actually do in terms of having a house, because I clean just as much as I would on the street, regardless. Like, cleaning doesn't come with a house. Like, I'll always find time to fucking clean. I don't know, I just feel I've been real scammed, mate. Like, literally, I've been real scammed. But then I do believe that going to prison, for starters, saved my life, I believe. And also, not necessarily coming back to England, but I don't know, having that time of just, I don't know, this time of being in England and being bored and just, oh, what to do, and just, I feel I did need this, because it's like, I don't know, like I said, when you're out there all the time, constantly, just every day is a new day, constantly meeting people from all different countries, all around the world, like, just constantly pounding the pavements, fucking partying, fucking everything you can think of, other than the whole fucking red light district. And then it's just like, oh fuck, do you know what I mean? After a while it does get tiring, like, it does get tiring. And obviously I had that break when I was working in the hostel, so therefore you had your accommodation, you have your food, you have everything you need. But then again, still, you're in that environment of just like that rut and that cycle. So again, it's like, okay, fine, now what? What next? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just, regardless, there's always that void, like, do you know what I mean? And that's why I just say it doesn't really matter, because it's just like, there's always going to be that void. And that's why sometimes you get so many people that have got money, they're famous and all of this, but yet they're killing themselves. And you think, why? Like, you think, how can someone with all that money, all that fame, kill themselves? You think, if I had that money, I'll do this and I'll do that and I'll do this. But it's not about the money, bro. It's not about the fame. It's not about the houses. No, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. If you have what you want in life, whether that be a job, whether that be a person, family, relationship, whatever it may be, if you have your contentness in life and your energy and your spirit is happy, then you'll be okay, regardless of where you are, even if you're dirt poor or you're super rich. But if you don't have that, it doesn't matter what you have. But some people, they're constantly saying, oh, I need to have this, I need to have that, I need to have that. And then once I have all of this stuff, then I'll be happy. But it's like, no, like, I'm not saying you can't work for things. I'm not saying you can't have goals. But at the same time, don't get caught up in a trap, and you've got to be present, and you've got to actually ask what you want, because obviously, okay, fine, this is a live stream now. This is a live. This ain't a video. So in this present moment, like, if I just stop and stand still and just look at the street, like, what actually matters? Like, what's actually going on? Like, nothing. Like, the street's empty. Everything's fine. Like, I'm breathing in fresh air. I'm on my bike. Like, I'm talking. Like, I'm not actually, everything else is all stuff that's in my mind that's happening. Nothing right now is actually happening. It's everything that's happening is in the present. Like, nothing else, anything else that you're thinking is happening is all in your mind. But if you're in your room, you're out, you're chilling, you're doing whatever, yeah, you're just in the present right now. Like, nothing else is going on other than what you're doing right this second. Like, so anything else is just made up in your mind, bruv. Like, it's a hard concept to understand, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not preachy with it, because, like I say, I get caught up in it too. I've spent all this time not uploading videos, having a pity party. So don't think I don't understand what I'm saying. I do, but at the same time, it's like I have to say these things out loud, because it's like I remind myself as well as maybe potentially being able to remind others. Like, it's mainly like me reminding myself as well. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't exclude anything. I don't exclude myself from anything I say. Like, literally. But anyway, sermon over. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, literally, that's all I'm saying, because it's just one of them ones. Like, literally, just one of them ones. I even beat the bus, bro. Like, literally, I beat the bus. I'm back. Like, literally, I'm back. Yeah, mate, like, well, I try, like, this is what I'm saying, I'm a realist, yeah, but then at the same time, it's just a case of, like, I'm a realist, but at the same time, like, I forget that I'm a realist, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I really do forget who I am, and that is just because of all the bullshit and all of this fucking shit that's going on now, and just everything. Right, okay, so there's projection in life, yeah, and you can know who you are, but then if you see other people and you want to help them, or you see something that doesn't suit you or doesn't sit right with you, you'll naturally be disturbed, and your energy will be disturbed, yeah? And then you'll think that the problem is with you, because you think, like, if it's someone that you know personally and they're not doing something, or they're going down a path that you're not agreeing with, or they're moving mad for whatever reason, yeah, or they're being snaky, you'll think it's something to do with you. Like, and especially me, I think it's something to do with me, but it's not necessarily something to do with you. It's just the fact of that that's how they are. But you can't, and that's the projection that they give off to other people. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like demons and the devil and all of that. Like, the devil is not something that's like, oh, it's all bad. The devil, in essence, is something that brings out the worst inside of you, and they just want to drain your energy. Like, do you know what I mean? They just want to just drain everything you have. So, like, even so, they almost get a buzz off, like, them, like, you're obviously happy, yeah, you're doing well in life, and because they're not doing well in life, they drain your energy and they try and suck it away from you, and they bring you down, and they feel happy that they've brought you down.